To create a composite wall, navigate to Global Preferences and Settings and select the Materials icon. Herein, select Composites and you will see in the modal that opens up a list of existing wall thicknesses. Choose any of the walls that you like and in order to create a composite, select Clone to clone that particular wall. If you want to give it a separate name, you can select Rename and in the window that opens up, type in the desired name for your new composite which has been created. Select Apply, and now you can see in the table below that currently a brick layer of 100 thick is concealed within the core boundary. In order to add another layer to this wall, select the Add Layer button, and now by default, a layer of 30 has been created. For both the brick layer and the new layer you have created, you can change the material or the hatching by selecting on the 2D material hatching icon under the material and hatching column, and therein selecting the scale, color, and pattern that you want. Select Apply to apply these graphic properties to the hatching, and if you want, you can do the same with the other layer as well. You can even add a third layer and change the thickness of the same. This is something you can do with all the layers. At any point during the creation of this composite material, you can move the layers up or down by clicking on the up or down arrows against the same. And as you do so, you can see that there's a change in order of the layers in the preview. Let's say in this case, I have made all these layers to sit in between the two core boundaries. This means that now when I select Apply, and now in order to create a wall with that composite materials, I select straight walls or any other wall function, and I click on from composite in thickness source and set the value to composite. Now you can see that when I'm drawing a wall, all the layers that I've added in the modal have been loaded into this wall. When I draw an intersecting wall, you can see that all three layers are intersecting with each other because they are concealed within the core boundary. When I go to the 3D mode, you can see that there's an intersection happening between all three layers. However, if I were to go back to materials and composites, and let's say if I were to remove the layer 3 and move it out of the core boundary, and similarly with insulation as well, and now when I select Apply, you can see that the outer layers are not intersecting. However, only the inner layer is intersecting with the wall perpendicular to it.